Well, a very good afternoon to you all. Shabbai. Are you all happy? Well, I'm happy myself, yeah. Change of scenery, change of organs today. We got the three manual, or three keyboard as people like to call them. And it's the sample from the, I believe it's Notre Dame. I don't know how true it is. It's the Gavile Gaul. Something in French anyway. Anyway, are you all happy? You are? Great. So I'm starting off with that. I'm doing today with my fingers, do I? Starting off with the Hammond A100 with the Leslie. I hope that comes over okay, and then we come on to that. So starting off with All Things Bright and Beautiful. Well, to an hour ago, it was so sunny in here, in fact I had the aircon on. But because the sun's gone in now, being poor pensioner, I've had to knock the, of course, it's making a hell of a noise. Sounds like another organ blower going on, you know. You see, right, all that. So, starting off with All Things Bright and Beautiful on the Hammond A100 tone wheel and Leslie. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to knock that off there. Chat mic off. There we are, All Things Bright and Beautiful. Right now, a change of a piece of music. which I think is rather nice, and it's a whiter shade of pale. There we are. The old rugged cross, would you believe, at the lovely Hammond organ. I still love playing that, you know. You could just twiddle the keys and twiddle the stops or the registration. It's like a musical cash register. So are you all happy? Hi, hello Anthony, how are you? Oh, I've been thinking of you. And I'll have to give you a phone call. I'm away tomorrow. But hi Tony. Of course Tony and Heather were up at the concert last night helping me out. Oh, honestly, they're absolutely wonderful helpers. And there was Simon there as well. He helped out with the chairs, and Graham on the lights, and Janet Biggins. So yes, unfortunately we didn't have many people in there last night. And they had a fabulous organist, Andrew Nix. Yeah, he done a great job on the Compton organ. There we are. And Reverend Tony, hi Tony, Chris and Sonia, Gay, how are you Gay? Hope you're doing okay. Alan, Pansy, and Barmy, and Simon, and Graham. Oh, that's done in Salty, I expect. Graham, and Sammy, and Judy. Hi Judy, and Gilly. To anyone watching live, well, I'm glad they are alive. Yeah, well, you never know, do you? Let's be fair. Gilly says, the Hammond, how lovely. About time she sang to us again. Yes, it's a lovely sound and it's a warm sound. And I said the Versi and all these other wonderful instruments are so technical. But you sit and play the Hammond and you just forget. You just play the music and it's wonderful. Simon says, good afternoon, watching on Twitch and the sound on picture is good. But chattering here in the chat pop out window, whatever that is, I don't know, that's Simon. Chris says, hello Byron, Gareth, everybody, Chris and Sonia. Alan also says, sounds is excellent, in Exeter. Wonderful. Because Alan and Ruth were celebrating the 60 years of their anniversary last week. And then I know they had a wonderful time. Yeah. Well, thank you, Gareth. Isn't he marvellous, clever, clicking and getting all these names forward. So I said, now we're going to play Good Heavens, you know, surprising how quick that time went for me. I hope it went quick for you as well. And of course there's a lot more people looking in, but they don't say who they are or where they are, you see. Yeah. I can't see anybody. Oh, I think Martin Whitehead, he's looking in today. He's on the phone earlier on, so I hope he's still doing a recovery, you know, on his health. So here we go then. It's my paper, yeah, see. I got it all written down today, proper, innit, you know, on a bit of paper. I normally use a used envelope, but I actually went and had a piece of genuine white paper, but then I can do that for next week. So we're starting off now on this instrument with All Hail the Power of Jesus' Name, to the tune of Diadem. Can you hear the clunk? as all the stops changing. There we are, that's the sort of sound we're going to get. So here we go. Well, what do you think of it so far? Quite horrific, isn't it? Glorious, wonderful sounds. I like the Salisbury, but of course that's a Victorian, much more warmer and a mellow sound. But it's incredible, isn't it? You ought to be here with the real speakers. It most nearly blew me head off, you know. Uh, Hi Jeff, how are you? Or Jeff from Cardiff. Reverend Tony says there's definitely something about a real tone wheel Hammond. There is, Tony. I've got a modern copy. Oh, hey, the Nord is very, very good, but it's not the same. Never. You missed out on RT3. Oh, they were wonderful. Of course, they got a real, what I call a real RCO, Royal College of Organists pedal, 32 note radiating concave pedal. Do you know what? People think it's harder to play a full pedal board. The organ that I use now, the Verzi, unfortunately I have to tour with a 70 note flat pedal board. That's the only thing which I don't like. Hi Gilly, nice to use in the Rogers VBL Combi. Thank you, the odd organ to try to play. Yeah, you'll have to come down sometimes and try it, Gil. Yeah, but the with the RCO pedal board, the pedals seem to come up to meet your feet. Is that right, Tony? It's lovely, isn't it? When you sit on one of those, it's wonderful. I feel so good. Right, so the other night, actually, I was down at, invited by a very good friend of ours, and they've asked me to play down at the, where was it? No, I've written it all down, I scribbled it. It's now called the Wigwam in Bristol. It used to call the Savages, but of course, you guessed right. All this political correctness and all this blinking nonsense, dare I say it. And we had a great night. because it was Andy McLaren invited me down there, and I had a fantastic night. We had a classical organist who played the piano, and then we had a very good sort of classical acoustic guitarist as well. That was very good as well. And then we had a violinist, and oh, he was wonderful. A little bit older than me, yeah, if that's possible. Yeah, it's lovely. And he played a couple of tunes, including the Tico Tico on the violin. And it was, then he went into about 8, 10 bars, so he stopped the accompanist. And that was Jonathan Price, actually, very good classical organist and a very good accompanist on piano. And he stopped, he said, "This isn't fast enough." And hey presto, presto being fast as possible, he didn't set the violin on fire. I thought he was going to. And but honestly, it was a wonderful evening. And the people there, they were fantastic. So of course I goes along and plays my usual Novello and 1 or 2 other things, including the Rose as well, yes, because Jenny was there, lovely. And then I finished them all off with Les Mis when they liked that. Well, of course, to be honest, I can tell you a secret now. That's the first time I played an acoustic piano in public. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I could have stayed there all night, you know. Shemai, Roger. Nice to be back. Good. Go down. Very good. So, anyway, one of the numbers, the intermezzo from Cavalleria Rusticana on the violin. Well, I'm not going to play fiddle because, no, I wouldn't dream of being on the fiddle. So I'm going to play it on this wonderful instrument. I hope you like it, because normally we play it on the versi with all the orchestral sound strings and goodness knows what. So I hope you like the intermezzo from Cavalleria Rusticana, because I normally call it a rusticated Meccano set, don't I? Yeah, same ones, old ones are the best, you know when to laugh. Okay. So, right. Oops. No. Take 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. Hey, presso! Yeah, they seem to have captured that superb. Wonderful acoustics and reverberation. Superb. But number 11 is one of my favourites. Hear the clunks we watch? This is the sort of sound I enjoy playing. Not all the time. Yeah. Enough to wake the congregation and the minister. Right, well, yeah. I'm going to play that final part of When I Survey the Wondrous Cross, normally sung by Welsh male voice choir. The Bristolians are not bad at singing, not a patch on the Welsh. Lovely, Byron, my favourite piece of music. Oh, bless you. I did my wedding and Graham's funeral. Oh, bless you. Right, well, still going back to the opera now because I do enjoy playing opera. In fact, I'm going to do maybe next week or the week after, on the Verzi or on the piano, something from B.E.M and things like that. Something from the opera. Okay. Anyway, we're going down to Aida now, but we're doing the shortened version, and it's going to be Grand March from Ada, because we haven't got all day to get all the animals, and they make such a mess after them. Yeah, do you know what? We went over to Verona, Italy, and there was, must be about 20,000 people there in the open air arena, and the opera don't start till about 8, 9 o'clock at night. But the stars are out, the moon is out, and then you have all different wonderful opera. And of course, with it being so good acoustically, the people, the singers, they didn't have to have microphones and bellowing in your ear. No, they just sang and it filled the auditorium. Wonderful. And we saw Aida, and there was camels and there was elephants or something all on it, and all incredible. So when you see opera in this country, it's not quite the same, you know. Well, the nearest thing they have to animals is that African thing, isn't it? Lion King. There we are. You see? They're not all. Oh, got him. Hey, come on, son. Oh. Right, okay. So here we go then with the Grand March from Aida. Unfortunately, they haven't got a fanfare trumpet on this. Mine is just as well, isn't it? It'll wake the neighbours up. Yeah, right. Oops, a daisy. Well, dear friends, were you all marching around the room? You were? Great. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this little program today that I've literally knocked together. And it's been good fun. Something entirely different to the Versi and the Wurlitzer. So, of course, we'll be back on. The thing is, I'm off tomorrow. Off to Derby Organ Society playing up there. So I'm looking forward to seeing friends up there locally and what have you. And so it'd be nice anyway. I'm going to finish off now with a piece of music. Where the hell is it? I want another. Be Still My Soul. I think that's the title from Sibelius's Finlandia. Anyway, oh yeah, it's coming up to 1:45, and I got to get the organ packed up, the Versi ready for tomorrow. I've managed to get petrol as well, or something in it. Let's be fair, you know. I don't know, but I managed to get some petrol. Okay. Anyway, dear friends, thank you for your company as always, and please keep well. You know, let's hope and pray that we all survive all this blinking nonsense and bits and pieces, odds and sods that's been thrown at us lately, innit? You know, but there we are. But thank you, as always, for your support. And also financially as well. Because, again, it's been a big, big help. In the meantime, please keep safe. Bye-bye for now. I was going to say good night. It's not even good evening. Is it a good late afternoon? In the meantime, God bless you all. Thank you. Well, dear friends, thank you for listening. As always, take care. God bless you all. Bye bye for now.